Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Retro Joe. Thank you, PJ. Thank you, V. I appreciate it. So what we're going to do is we are going to try the challenge a couple times, and if we can't do it, I'm just going to do a normal run because we haven't gone through the whole game in a while. So let's do the challenge a couple times and then go through a normal run just for the just to go through the game at least once, because we haven't been through the whole game in a while. So 2-year mod university. Nice. Let's go, V. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Love the haircut, Megan says. Thank you, Megan. There's mixed opinions about it, but I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I think it makes me look younger. Some people say it makes me look older. Some people say it makes me look younger, but you know, what I like to do is I like to change it up once in a while because that's what I like. I like to change it up once in a while, you know? Variety. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. Jerry, welcome to the stream. Thomas Baker, welcome to the stream. Good to see everyone. Happy Saturday morning. Hope everyone had an awesome Saturday morning and an awesome week. Let's get the chats up. Let's get everything up. Good morning, Jerry. Good morning. Getting the chats up now. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm pretty good. I got my coffee here. You could do a max enemies with Wall Master, but no health restrictions. I could do that, Thomas. I could do that. I think I might just do a normal run, though. V says, I should withhold the licks on... What? Why? V does not like the haircut. V likes the long hair. I get it. I get it. Everyone likes it. Everyone likes it a different way. The deal with me is, number one, I like to change things up. Number two, it's really hot here in Massachusetts, so the less hair, the better. Number three, it's a little bit less of a pain in the butt to maintain and everything. And I get rid of it, and then I get new hair, and we're all good. We're all good. I think we're going to have a good stream. I know we're going to have a good stream. Welcome in, everyone. V says, you're fine, but still. You look like an old person trying to be young, Daniel says, bro. Oh, man. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Hey, you know, you know, 1993. Take that for what you will, Daniel. Oh, man. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, nothing wrong with change it up, Megan. Thank you, I appreciate it. Red Moon CA, welcome to the stream. All right, so let's get this going. Let's get this going. So we're gonna do the challenge. We'll see what we can do about it. We'll see what we can do. So 1 heart, 5 heart max, enemies, more enemies, and then Wall Master. All right, that's good. That's good. Lurking for a few. Thank you, PJ. I appreciate it. Just not as many licks. V is upset about the hair. She says I still look fine, though. All right, all right, all right. All right, the haircut is not intended to try to make me look young, Daniel. It's just my style. I've been doing it for years. All right, let's go. All right, so let's lock in here. We'll see how it goes. I'm only gonna try it a couple times. That's it. Only a couple times, because I'm just gonna go through a normal run. Let me just check something real quick. Sorry, everyone. The Wall Master's a pain in the butt, Chad. Yeah, the Wall Master's a pain, and then all the extra stuff is pretty brutal. But you know what, man? I like to do challenging things. In fact, I got something. 200 stars from Doug. Let's go. Thank you, Doug. Buzz that hair for the summer. Stay cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's one reason. That's one reason. Absolutely. Thank you for the 200 stars, brother. I appreciate it. We don't have the star bit goal up on the screen today, but thank you very much, my man. What's up, Marv? Good morning. What does Wallmaster mean, Daniel? So Wallmaster is a monster that stalks you the entire game. You'll see it pop up in a second here. There it is, over on the right side of the screen. So that thing is gonna chase us. Now, what makes this challenge especially difficult is I start with 1 heart. As you can see, oh, one sec, I forgot to... Let me see if I can find it. There it is, okay. Yep, life's on the screen there. Let me just move it up real quick so I can... So on the TikTok side, you can see the life meter. I think I'm going to lower it to, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. You can see the life meter in the upper left there. So you can see I'm starting with 1 heart. And on everything else, on every other platform, you can see that it is, it's there. Sorry, just bear with me for 1 second here. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, let's go. Jeremy says, Joe got his ears lowered. I love that. Got mine cut yesterday, too. We're twinning. Let's go. Ronald says, woo, Joe, fell under the lawnmower. That's one thing you don't want to do, Ronald. That's for sure. Look at all these enemies, bro. What am I going to do? So, you know... Really, we should take like a speed run tactic type thing here, where we for the most part want to kind of speed through stuff. Thank you for the heart, me warped ghost. Appreciate it. Hope everyone's having a great morning. Everyone had a good breakfast. I'm a big breakfast guy. Feels like I can think clearer with less hair. Is that weird? Hola, Gil. Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. Mi hermano. You'll forgive me eventually, V? Man. Who says eventually? That's frustrating. The hand reminds me of the hand that takes you back to the beginning of the level in the original Legend of Zelda. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Those are called Wall Masters too. That's where the original idea came from. It is, V, it is. Mi carnal. I don't know what that means. Speedy time. Yeah, we're not doing a speed run, Gil, but I'm trying to do this insane challenge. You can see on the screen there, it says 1 heart start, 5 heart max. So basically start with 1 heart container. You cannot get more than 5 heart containers. Wall Master's there. We increase the number of enemies, and that's it, my man. If I can beat this challenge, I will be, you know, not officially, but in my own mind, one of the Hall of Fame Dungeons of Infinity players. That's just my own title I'll give myself. But I'll let you decide if I'm truly a master. I'll let all of you decide that. Wow, a lot of rupee drops here. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Gail says, eventually I'll start my streams again. Dude, I saw you made an announcement that you're going to be starting them up. I hope you do, brother. I hope you do. Streaming is an art. We love the art, brother. We love the art. I mean, here's the deal with this. I'm going to drop this and grab this. Now I have 3 different colors of kinstone pieces, which means we have a good chance of at least one coming up. At least one of the colors coming up. I mean, that's my calculation of it. Now, again, I should really be ignoring these guys for the most part, but I do want to farm a bit if I can at the beginning of the game. So this is, oh no, dude, see? All right, we're good. Let's go. There we go, good, I'll take it. Oh, you gotta move. You gotta move here. If you don't move, you are gonna get smoked. Smoked, I tell you. So this room we're not gonna mess with. Oh, shoot. No. Oh, wow. Wow, that is tricky. That is tricky, dude. That is tricky. Probably should take that health drop and go for it. Get up the stairs, bro. I'm gonna use the health drop. The thing is, health items are kind of useless at the beginning of the game here. What do we got? Nothing? What? Okay. I've already been that way, so we're gonna have to go around. Let's go. If you skip enemies, you might miss a key or rupee. That's true, Ronald. So you're gonna miss some farming stuff. Yes, you're gonna miss some farming stuff. Grinding all morning on Dragon Quest. You can kill the Wall Master. Oh, this is a huge pickup. A huge pickup too. You can kill the Wall Master. The thing is, it has an enormous amount of HP, so it's almost not even worth it. If you kill it, then it comes back in about 30 seconds. No key. Did I skip something here? So it comes back really quickly. So again, it's probably not worth your time. Ah, here we go. This is it. Oh, don't tell me that pot right there is going to be where my key is. So yeah, the answer is yes, you can. But it takes so long to, and it comes back very quickly. So it's really not worth it. Resubbed to Jarhead Joe. What's up, Monica? Welcome to the stream. How do you like it? Red and gold kinstones to start too. I've seen others try this. If you can get offense and defense upgrades early, you do well. Yeah, absolutely, Jeremy. Yep. Good morning, Kevin. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed last night. GG's on the NDR. Nice haircut. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Brown says I had a nice bowl of fresh strawberries for breakfast. That's awesome. Fruit's always a good thing. Gonna save money on hair conditioner. So here's an interesting fact about your boy Retro Joe. I don't use shampoo or conditioner. I just use bar soap on my hair. And I think I've said it before, I use this natural bar soap. My hair's gone, Canadian kisser. Oh, sorry, I had to go. I'm sorry, I missed some TikTok comments. Sorry, everyone. Give me 1 sec here. My beautiful hair is gone. Best Zelda game. What's up? No boots yet. No boots. Sorry, I missed the comments over on TikTok. I forgot to put the comments here. Sorry, everyone. There we go. Comments are up now. If you kill the Wall Master, does it have any item drops? That's a good question. I don't think so. Mr. G's game is, you need some of my hair. Let's go, dude. Jason Rodkin with the heart. Me, what's up, Jason? Bar soap, interesting. Doesn't it bother your scalp? So no, because I use this natural bar soap that doesn't have a lot of chemicals in it. It's called Yardley. It's not like entirely organic / natural. It just has less of all the chemical stuff in it that you have in normal soap. So It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all, actually. Fortunately. Okay, letter it is. Let's go. Thank you for the corn, Tej. Appreciate that, brother. What's up? Oh, dude. Wow. This is when it starts to get really tough. This is when it gets tough. Because you're dealing with a lot of enemies. I have no offensive weapons. And I have a defense of 0, which is going to make this very difficult. Oh no. Yikes. Oh. Thank you, Wheelchair Sean. Ashley, welcome to the stream. It looks good. Yeah, Ronald. Yeah. All right. One more attempt, and then we'll just go through the whole game normal mode. It is, yeah. When you get to the 3rd floor, if I don't have a good enough offense or any kind of offensive options, then we're kind of like, it's a long shot. It's a long shot. James Liberto says, the master of cheat code, the man who keeps Game Genie alive. It's Retro Joe. Cheers, brother. Hey, James, dude, I'm glad you're here. I have to ask you a question. What's up, Eric Coulter? Bar soap strips natural oils. Yeah, I know that. 3 attempts because 3rd times might be a charm. V says, we'll see how long. If I get knocked out early. James Liberto, are you still here? Question for you, brother. Let me know if you're still here. Because you would know the answer to this. What's up with Eric? I don't know what Eric you're talking about, James, but here's the deal, dude. I would like to start streaming Breath of Fire 3 soon. Now, technically there's 3 different versions of Breath of Fire 3. There's the PS1 version, there's the PSP version, and then there's the one on the mobile store that came out in 2016, which I don't know, on the PS Vita. So here's my question to you, man. Which one should I stream? Now, so the mobile version ones are a little bit different because of copyrighted stuff. So they took some content out. The thing is I don't know to what extent they took it out. Oh, PS1 version. Okay, all right. PS1 version. So they did take out some content out of the mobile version, so I did read about that. I just don't, I don't know to what extent. Oh, do I not have a key? Never played the Vita, but I hear the PSP one is almost the same. Oh, okay, all right. If it's, dude, here's the thing, man. The PSP one is gonna have upscaled graphics, so it might look better on the stream. If the content is exactly the same, dude, I might do the PSP one, just because the graphics might pop more. If that makes any sense. PS1's the best, Daniel. Minor changes in cutscenes. I'm not really concerned about cutscenes, though. Gigawatt, what's up? Yeah, you have to ask me a question? Ask me a question, bro. Dungeon 4, yeah, level floor, the 4th floor, yeah, exactly, Ronald, yeah. That's the furthest I've ever gotten. That's the furthest Greg's ever gone, too, on Next Gen Gaming. And I haven't seen firsthand anyone get past floor 4. So, but it changes the whole character look. Oh, yeah, dude, because some of the art was copyrighted. That was the thing. Some of the licenses. It's like they did that. Oh, it's like they did for Mario sprites. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you. I got you. Maybe I'll just do the PS1 version then. I don't know. Yeah, so you're saying like what they did for the Mario sprites with like Super Mario All-Stars? The art in PS1's great. All right, yeah, I mean, it looks really good. I've been doing some research. That's how I found out about the about all that copyright stuff. So basically, they got licensing for some of the art they used, which was not developed by Capcom internal dev teams, and the license expired. That's why you don't see it. So interestingly enough, that's why you don't see it on like PS4, PS5, the console game store, Sony store, or PlayStation store. But they release it in 2016. Which makes me think, why don't they have it on the PlayStation store for console? You know, so that's like a weird little aspect of it. That's what I think, James. That's why they won't release it again. Yeah. Aaron, what's up? Have I played Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? No, I haven't, but I heard it's really good. I've seen some screenshots of it and a little bit of gameplay of Mystic Quest lately, and it seems very intriguing, honestly. The same with Xenogears. Wait, is Xenogears not available on the PlayStation Store either, console? Yeah, dude, you knew it was 2 years? Oh, it's been 2 years, dude, since you've been asking me about it. Time flies, man. The thing is, dude, is I played a lot of RPGs, and I just wanted to take a break from RPGs a little bit, because not everyone enjoys them. Like, watching them, I mean. And a lot of them don't stream very well, so you gotta be pretty selective on which RPGs you do. So, you know, that's the thing. A lot of streamers won't even stream RPGs. But, you know, if the RPG is really good and engaging and it has like a cult following, usually they're pretty good. I personally love them, but, you know, not everyone loves them. Mystic Quest streams, well, no need to grind. Oh, no need to grind with Mystic Quest? Huh. Yeah, all right. Definitely play PS1, V says. This is what people would come for. I don't know anything about the game myself. Yeah, so I'm going to guess that most people know the game, know PS1 version. Seventh Saga, no. I've heard of it, though. All right, let's go. I mean, again, it doesn't matter if I use that life drop. I knew it. Toughy, toughy. Not so, again, no offensive items. There's the key. Not great. Hey, oh, it was on PS3, yeah, but that was the last time it appeared. Yeah. You can miss a lot of stuff if you don't pay attention, yeah. Where was the key door? Seventh Saga is a hard RPG, really. If someone's over on TikTok, can you just throw like a smiley face or a hello in the chat? I just want to see if the chat's coming through. I had a little bit issue with it. As Chris. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. Yep, it's working. All right, we got anything? That's it? Couple enemies? Okay, we're missing one enemy, I think. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's a button. It's a button. No, it's fine, V. Yeah, I just, I wanted to just see if it was coming through the multi-chat. I don't want to miss any comments. I really make an effort to get everyone in the comments. All right, we're gonna skip that. It's rough. We do have a lot of arrows, so if we pick up the bow, that would be advantageous, but we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it. Oh, there's Justin. This is the game's creator right here. He made a sprite for himself. Hi, I'm Justin, the game's creator. Nintendo put me in jail because they don't like people making games using their assets. Well, if you talk to him again... I hid many secrets in the Rebel Village. I hope you will find them all. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Let's go. Love it. Love it. Megan says, listening to the stream and outside with my son and husband. Nice. Hello, Megan's son and husband. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Grow46, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Have you ever played Shadowrun? I have not. I've heard of it though. Your health keeps draining to 2 hearts. Doesn't matter because all we have is 2 hearts. See, this is the thing. Curses do not affect me. Curses do not affect me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No offensive weapons. Let's go. I'm not gonna bother. Looking for a heart. Don't know if we'll get it. The Zelda Pro. What's up, Timothy? Yeah. Oh, you're going live, V? Nice. All right. Yeah, I love RPGs, and I like watching them stream, too. Yeah, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. I said 2 times, that was it. That was it. I said 2 times. Let's just do our normal run. You're gonna go nap? All right, brother. Long day, man. I hope you're doing well, dude. I hope you're doing well. All right, so we're just gonna do a normal run. I'm not gonna do wall mash. I'm not gonna do anything. Let's just go through the game. Let's just go through the game. So no challenges. Let's go. A normal run, normal run. What's up, Nikki? I cut my hair. I did. What do you think, Nikki? What do you think? I do it every once in a while. Those of you who have been following me for a while know. Timothy says, have you had one of those s'mores lava cakes from Domino's? I have not. I have not. Looks very good. Thank you. I have not played Resident Evil games. It's not... I want to say it's not really my type of game, but I've never tried it, so I don't want to speak out of turn. What's up, K-Shar? Welcome, brother. Welcome. All right, let's go. Love it, love it, love it. Skyward Sword, I have not played Skyward Sword, no. I would like to, though. It gets a lot of good positive feedback on it, so the next 3D Zelda game I think I want to do. I'm trying to think. I wanted to do Majora's Mask, actually. You don't really see Majora's Mask that much. I should play Resident Evil. You're about to start playing Skyward Sword after a long time. Yeah, it looks good. I really should. I mean, it was the last 3D Zelda game before Breath of the Wild, before the new like paradigm of Zelda games. So it was really the last hurrah for that format of Zelda. Twilight Princess? Yeah. Twilight Princess was good. It wasn't my favorite, but it was good. I know people really, really love it. Kevin says, Skyward Sword is great. Awesome lore. Dungeons are great. I'm about 2/3 of the way through on my second playthrough. Nice, dude. How can you get this version, Trevor? Type into Google Zelda Dungeons of Infinity and it will come up. Great, great game. You'll love it. If you're a Link to the Past fan, you will absolutely love it. It's difficult though. It doesn't. The mechanics in the combat don't map one-to-one on the original, but it is very, very good. You'll absolutely love it. Super Mario RPG. I streamed the whole game. Yep. The remake. I did the remake when the remake came out. Mike, what's up, brother? You grew up on Wind Waker? I grew up on the original Zelda, OG. So my favorite. So I'll give you my top 3 favorite Zeldas in the main series. I'll give you my top 3. Number 1, OG Zelda. Number 1. The one from the NES. You know, the first one. Number 2, Link to the Past. And number 3, Breath of the Wild. So you can kind of see a little bit of consistency in the way, in my favorites, they all have like the traditional, well, okay, let me back up. I was gonna say the traditional format. Breath of the Wild is not the traditional format. However, interestingly enough, although it doesn't have the traditional format, it was the original vision that Miyamoto had for the Zelda series, and I can see it. I don't like everything about Breath of the Wild, but I really do like it. I thought it was a beautiful masterpiece. And he says, most Zelda games are fire, it's more of a preference. Yeah, I agree. I mean, Nintendo puts a lot of... Bad Panda, what's up? Sorry to pop in and ask questions, but I have to know what ROM hack is this? Bad Panda, this is called... You can ask as many questions as you want. This is called Zelda Dungeons of Infinity. It's not a ROM hack, though. It's a PC game built from the ground up. Ocarina of Time on 3DS, which is amazing, Humbucker. Yeah. So, oh, yes, Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you. Yeah, I got to take the challenge down because I'm not doing that challenge anymore. Yes. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you for being on point on that. I'm looking forward to the remake as well. I want to see what direction Nintendo takes with it. So I had someone in chat saying that they're going to do the same thing as they did for Star Fox. This is basically the same game, but with upscaled graphics. I haven't played the Star Fox remake, so I'm not sure what it looks like. I mean, I watched some streams of it, but nothing extensive. Yeah, I think they will do Majora's Mask too. I think they will. Just like a hunch I have. All right, we're gonna buy this. And I would like some life drops, so let's drop these arrows. Grab some health. Let's go. You spent half a fortune on the Switch too. I know, man. It was expensive. It really was expensive. Breaking news. Cowboys practice was canceled today as a player found a white substance on the field, Ronald says. After analysis of the substance, it was determined to be the goal line. Practice resumed as it was unlikely they would see it again this season. Bro! Oh, man. But where's all my Cowboy fans at? What happened, Ronald? What happened? Who's your football team, Ronald? I don't know if you're a football fan. I've never really heard you talk about football too much. I think these guys take 5 hits, which is a bit excessive. Pats all day, Monica says. Fellow New Englander. Mark Murdoch, what's up? Mojo Jojo, what up, my dude? What's up, Mark? Welcome to the stream. We're raging it, brother. We're raging it like we always do, you know? I don't think that's a door. There's my key. So, as Ronald was talking about earlier, you don't want to skip too many enemies. I mean, if you're doing a speed run, you want to like skip a lot of enemies because you're speed running it. But the danger is you miss loot and you miss like key drops, which is very important. Patriots cheat, Tech says. Here we go. Here we go. Go Packers. V says they said Majora's Mask almost positive they have a remake too. Yeah, that would make sense. They would be leaving money on the table if they didn't, and then they'd already have the engine all set up too. So, you know, why not? Why not? If they have the graphics and engine set up, I'm really interested to see what direction they go. Timothy says Green Bay, baby. I mean, I'm a Pats fan. I have to be. It's in my blood. Born and raised. Boston born and raised. Been here my whole life. The only other place I lived out of state was Connecticut. New Haven, Connecticut. I've been other places, but that was the only other place I've lived outside of Massachusetts. 10 stars from Ronald. Thank you. Tech says, I know my Packers' weakness is now even though it's preseason. Oh, you do? Okay, okay, yeah. I'm not sold on the cheating. I mean, there's probably some truth, but I don't know. I honestly didn't really follow it that closely at the time. I'm not like a huge sports fan, and what I mean by sports is professional sports. Spygate? Yeah, I know. Spygate, Deflategate. The sword upgrade, should I go back for it? Yeah, I should probably go back for it, right? Bag space? I didn't see bag space. I saw as sword upgrade. Cool Ron says, okay, Tom Brady won 5 rings, but the Giants got the ring twice. Man, you know, I remember watching live that helmet catch. I always forget the guy's name because I'm not huge on like remembering sports statistics and stuff like that, but who was the guy who did the helmet catch? I always forget, and then everyone in the chat corrects me and says it's this person, Joe. But it was Eli was the quarterback, Eli Manning. Cooper, Amira Cooper? Is that who it was? Oh, David Tyree. Yeah, no, it's David Tyree. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Monica. Yep. I watched that live. Timothy says, bag space. Yeah, I didn't see any bag space, though. Oh, just a reminder. Okay, cool, cool. Money talks. Yeah, that's true, V. Monica says only I can be trusted in these matters. Yeah, it's deep. It's deep. Did the Patriots get smoked in the Super Bowl last February? Dude, I don't think they made. Did they make the Super Bowl? This is the thing, man. I don't really follow it too closely. I don't follow sports closely. The last Super Bowl I watched, the Colts versus the Bears, if that says anything about my actual football knowledge. Who was in the Super Bowl last year? I don't even remember. I don't even remember, honestly. That's how much I pay attention. Monica says Bad Bunny won the Super Bowl last year. Yeah, it wasn't the Patriots. Or was it? Who was in the Super Bowl? That's kind of embarrassing that I don't remember. I should at least remember that. Wait, Patriots were in it? Seattle and New England. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. At least some people weren't sure. Dude, I honestly, man, like I don't follow it that closely. And the thing is with sports with me, I know many of you have been watching me for a while, have heard me say it a million times, but I like sports in general. I just don't follow professional sports closely. I don't watch games like on my own. If I'm with friends and we're all hanging out watching, I will watch and I'll enjoy it because I enjoy sports in general. I just don't follow it. I just don't follow professional sports. What's up, Chris? Welcome to the stream. You don't remember either, Ronald? Well, thank you for saying that, man. Got my ears lowered. I did, Chris. You're the second person that said that. Chris with a 200-star drop. Thank you, Chris. Who won the Stanley Cup? I don't remember. I don't remember, dude. Bo Nix. Final Fantasy VII? Yes, I've streamed Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yep, not on Steam though. I played the PS5 version. Carolina won the cup, according to Kevin. You see what I wrote a few minutes ago, Joe says. I see you lost your hair at the hair cutting place again. Yeah, where'd my hair go? It's on the floor of the barber shop. I did. I'm sorry, Joe. I missed your comment. Thank you, Megan. See, despite what you see, I'm actually not too bad at this game. I'm curious. Do we have a bomb door here? Nope. Is it a dead end? So haircuts are, at least here in Massachusetts, where I live, haircuts are $30 average. You know, after tip and everything, it's like almost, you know, like $40 basically. That's the deal. That's the deal now. You know, basically $40 for a haircut. I like to give good tips too. Yeah, PJ, I mean, especially for a cut like this, I could have someone just buzz my head, but... Really, Monica? That's funny. Oh, let's go. You're talking about the Capitals? Yeah. Joe says, I'm just trying to sort out a bunch of movies on either VHS or DVDs. Dude, that's awesome that you have those. A buddy of mine who I grew up with collected VHS and DVDs, a lot of horror movies. He had a pretty good collection. It's cool to have the physical media, man. I really like it. Kingdom Hearts games I've never played, but I do enjoy watching streams of them. So I think Kingdom Hearts is a game that I would like. Veterans get half off on Wednesday, or I could go to the Paul Mitchell Training Center to get a free haircut. Yeah, Ronald. I remember Paul Mitchell stuff was pretty popular around here for a while, and those places kind of disappeared. I know they're still around nationwide, but they're no longer here in Massachusetts. Well, shouldn't say they're no longer here in Massachusetts, just around where I live. Chris says you would complain about the cutscenes. No, dude. Well, here's the thing. Are the cutscenes tastefully done? If they're tastefully and done well, I like cutscenes. If they're just thrown in there for the sake of throwing them in there, like a lot of games do these days, then no, I don't like them. I don't like them. Ronald with 10 stars, thank you. Oh, they're long. I mean, dude, you know what? Then I probably wouldn't like them, honestly. I don't like cutscenes that are like super long. I just, it's like, again, I know I've said it a million times too on stream, but if I wanted to watch a movie, I'd watch a movie. You know, I know some people like them, cutscenes in games. I like them, but they have to be done tastefully. Otherwise, it's like, I don't know. Just watch a movie. But that's my take. Rooster, this is called Zelda Dungeons of Infinity. It's a PC game built from the ground up. If you would like to play it, just type into Google Zelda Dungeons of Infinity and you'll get the link to download it. All right, see ya, V. Have a good stream. Paul Mitchell shampoo. Yeah, I heard it's pretty good. I've never actually tried it. Wow, getting beat up. All right, we're good. Let's check the perimeter here. All right. So Rick says the ones in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are done well. That's what I think too. I agree with you on that. They're not overly done. They get to the point. The only complaint I have about the cutscenes in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is the dialogue, the audio for the dialogue itself is so low in the mix. I really don't know why they do that. I did a little research on it and it turns out like I got mixed information. I guess they optimize it for certain audio setups, and if you don't have the certain audio setup it's optimized for, it doesn't sound right. Like I guess like if your audio setup doesn't have a certain channel, then it doesn't sound right, but I don't know. It seems like a weird thing to say. Oh, that was a waste. No offensive stuff. Open 3 treasure chests is kind of rough. All right, you don't want to get the rupees. All right. Oh no, dude, what? Really? All right. Wolfenstein? No, I haven't. I played Doom. All right. Yeah. That's it. Let's go. Love it. We need 3 treasure chests to get rid of this curse. Unfortunately. The getting the treasure chest thing is rough. Ring of Arrows is a waste. I mean, we'll pick these up, but I need those treasure chests. So Rick says, I found a cave yesterday in the Heber region with a shrine in it that I didn't find in my first playthrough. It had a bunch of silver horriblins that was rough. Yeah, I did all the shrines in the Heber region. So I think I know which. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. I think. Did it have a gloom hand in it too? Waste. Man, I don't like this curse at all. John says, Joe is gonna order me to bite the curb soon. Why? Why, dude? No! I know what you're referencing. Good movie, by the way. The looks are deceiving, brother. Looks are deceiving. Right? Can't judge a book by its cover, right? That is such a good saying. Remember when your mom or your dad or whoever used to say that? My mom used to say that all the time to me. Joe, you can't judge a book by its cover. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Nope, not whatever, not whatever. It was on the edge where the map ends. I'm walking around the border of the entire map right now, just exploring no gloom hands. Yeah, I definitely did it because I did every, well, actually tonight we're gonna finish. I don't want to get these actually because it's probably gonna be rupees. Oh wait, but they'll chest, it will count. Oh, one chest, okay. Oh good, all right, now we're uncursed. Nice, okay, good. But literal books are not people, that's true. Literal books, not people, yeah, I be judging. Aaron says, hey Joe, have you ever played GoldenEye N64? I sure have, brother. We still don't have a key. It's gonna be this way. There it is. There it is. Chris says, and I don't believe you would like the complicated history with Kingdom Hearts as well. What makes you say that, Chris? I think a lot of new games, and I've said this rant before, again, I apologize if you've heard it before, but a lot of newer games I feel like kind of rely on the fancy cutscenes and fancy graphics to sell the game, and the gameplay just isn't as deep as it could be. I mean, I've seen it time and time again with newer games. But that's just my opinion. Again, some people love the cutscenes. I think cutscenes and cinematic graphics kind of peaked PS3, 4 when they were kind of new. Everyone was all hyped for that. And now where it's like every single game has not every single game, but a lot of modern games are all complex cinematics and cutscenes. And now it's pretty straightforward. For example, Crimson Desert, I felt like I was playing Red Dead. It's like, this game feels just like Red Dead Redemption does. As far as the graphical style and like the flow of it. I was like, it's like you didn't need all these cutscenes. You could have gone deeper with the gameplay. Duke Nukem, the old school one from back in the day. Rick says, I feel like they are using them as filters almost now. Yeah, I think what they do, so here's another thing that I was discussing with my friend yesterday. I said to him, like, dude, when game companies put out a trailer for a game, you notice this. Next time you see a trailer for a brand new game, notice this. They show very little, if not no, gameplay. It's all just cinematic cutscenes. And you might say, well, you know, that's how they sell it. But literally, like, no analysis of the gameplay, no analysis of the mechanics. It's just this all flashy cutscenes and cinematics. And it's like, you literally showed me nothing about the game. You just showed me a movie. And my friend said, well, they do that on purpose. And the reason why is because a lot of the times, none of the dev on the gameplay is done. It's just like a concept that they put out and they see what interest, you know, what kind of interest there is out there instead of investing all this money to develop a complex game that no one's interested in. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. But is it just all about the money? Which I guess, you know, answer your own question, Joe. The companies are there to make money. So they put out a cinematic trailer, see how much interest there is in it, then they actually start the serious dev work. Oh, I saw gameplay of a very elusive game yesterday and confirmed it's real. Interesting. So, I mean, it's kind of annoying. And anytime a game trailer comes out, I'm like, wow, okay, I learned nothing about the game. But, you know, again, I'm kind of old school. So we do want those. Let's come back for them. I gotta remember they're there, though. You gonna tell us which game it is, Chris? Because I'd like to know. Holy hair trim, Batman. Yeah, hair trim it is. So I like to get rid of the old hair, and then when it comes back, it's nice and brand new. You know what I'm saying? Nice and fresh. Fresh cut. We got to get the fresh cut. All right, y'all. So hope for a 200 or more. We're looking for a gold rupee. 225. That's what we wanted. Enjoying chocolate shake right now that I went and got with my wife, Rick says. Nice, dude. That sounds like a good time. Fresh to death. Let's go. Fresh to death. Now I know what that means, Monica. You educated me. I mentioned this game a lot, Joe says, but check out Blackthorn for SNES, whether on stream or in your free time. Try it out. Yeah, dude. You know what? The first time you mentioned it, I wrote it down. There's so many games, dude, in so little time. But yeah, it's on my radar, dude. I know I say that a lot, but there's a lot of stuff to get to, man. I'm doing prep work for Tears right now. By the way, I got something. I don't really want to spoil it, but I did a little research on something with Tears, and I think I'm gonna try to do it. I'll give you a hint. I need strong weapons, at least 30, at least a 30 weapon, 30 attack. And I need maybe like 4 30 attack weapons. Right now I'm like in the low 20s at the most. So I'm gonna have to get some powerful weapons. But I think I'm gonna do it. Secret of Evermore. I've never played it. WMD quest? Huh? We will see it August 27th. Oh, yeah, right. I know what a WMD is. But no, that's... Not in Tears, no. Dude, what's with all the arrows, bro? Waste. Yeah, well, I mean, FTD is like old school, Monica, you know? If I did know it, it was like a long time ago when I knew that. That's old school. Sometimes it's the simple things that you enjoy the most. Absolutely, absolutely. Sometimes the simpler things are better, for sure. I didn't call you old. I didn't call you old. James Christian, what's up? Brian? John, good to see everyone on the stream. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely day. So far. Just started. The weekend just started. That was such a waste. That was such a waste. Wait, don't we have the... Oh, we do. We have plenty of health, huh? Okay, Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop this here so we grab it on the way out. And we're gonna buy the orb. Visions of Mana, it's Secret of Mana 2. Oh, yeah, interesting. I have heard of it. Let's do the trading sequence now. Then we'll get the Wishing Stone. I mean, yeah, we'll get the Wishing Stone. I don't think I'm going to do the trading sequence on the in the dwarf village because it takes a lot of time and sometimes I don't get anything really good from it. So I shut the Wall Master. I'm just doing a normal run, Ronald. The Wall Master's not in the village anyway, but I'm getting back out. By the way, just off topic, but I'm getting back out in the hills. I did a trail run today, or not today, this week. I did a trail run this week for the first time in a long time. And I feel great. It's very addicting for me. Once I start doing it, I want to do it every day, which is really a good trait of mine. To be, you don't want to get too crazy with exercise because some people go crazy with it and they get addicted to it. But, and you might, there can be an unhealthy addiction to it, but I'm not that bad. I'm not like that, but I will say that once I start doing those workouts, it's just, the addicting thing for me is not so much the workout itself, but it's being outside in nature, outside in the woods. I really, really love it. I really feel happiest out there. What's up, Jason? I have the zoomies. I've never heard it described like that, but I love it. Quake games I've never played, but interestingly enough, I heard a snippet of an interview with the guy from, I forget his name, but from id Software, who developed Doom and then Quake. Really interesting guy. He made no money off of Quake. Zero money. He put a ton of work into it. I was heartbroken when I heard it, honestly. That was really rough. Put all that work into a project and you get nothing from it. That is really heartbreaking. Actually, probably... yeah, exactly, Chris. There's something about the game industry back then that is... I felt so bad for the dude. And he's just like, yeah, it's all right. I'm like, dude, it's all right? Oh, man, the amount of work that goes into it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jason. Oh, man, left behind 3 kids. That's rough, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Being outside makes me feel like my mind and body are in sync. Absolutely, Monica. That's a really good way to put it, which is nice because I don't always feel that. 100%. That is a great, great way to put it. I totally agree. Yep, totally agree. I think we're done with the village here. Well, let's just go see what we get from the bomb thing. I don't think I'm going to get... do I get the wishing stone? I don't know. We'll see what we get from here. Hopefully it's rupees, and then we can get the gem bag, and then I'll get the wishing stone. I don't want to waste a bunch of money on it. Yeah, here we go. The glove's good. Glove's good. Glove's good. And 80 rupees. I think we can get the bag now. I think we can get the bag. If we don't get the bag, I'm not going to get the wishing stone. Although, to be honest with you, can't use it. You know what? Instead of doing that, let's just get the wishing stone and then go. What's up, Frank? What's up, Tija's girl? Welcome to the stream. This is not a Link to the Past, April says. It is not. It is called Zelda Dungeons of Infinity, and it is a fan-made project using Link to the Past graphics, and gameplay. Yeah, Jason. Congratulations on making it to the 6th floor. Yes. We're not doing a challenge though. That's why I'm making it this far. That's why I'm making it this far. When I do those challenges, it makes me look like I'm really not good at this game, but I'm actually pretty decent at it. I'm actually pretty decent at it. People come in, they see me struggling. Ooh, we want that. We want that sword. That's a good sword. We really want the red sword. Oh, we have the key. So we can just fly through this. Oh, shoot. Should have just went down because we have the key. We can fly through these levels here. Oh, really, Jason? Man, it's rough. So we just wasted some time here trying to get this key because we don't need it. Dude, what? Yikes, that was rough. Yikes, that was rough. Good, good, let's go. We don't need health drops, we don't need any of that. Let's just make sure we go the right way. Mike H says, it would be dope if they made Zelda a Link to the Past 2. That would be cool. That would be cool. Nintendo could do a lot with these old school Zelda games. I'm not sure why they don't. Don't care. Oh, gem bag. Nice. Okay. We did not get the emblem either. We forgot the emblem. Wow. Okay. I think I went the wrong way here. Oh, no, we didn't. Nice. Let's go. Can I list the games I have on Steam? I would have to open it up and list it. Not right now. Can't do it right now. Trinidad Martinez says goodbye. What's up, Trinidad? And hello and goodbye. Oh, you just follow me? Oh, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ah, B-head, dude. Let's go. Okay. Love it, love it, love it. Let's just go, let's just rage the rest of this game. Let's rage it. Is this a dead end? Nope. Something tells me this is not the right way. Bro, what? Wow. I am getting smoked. Again, dude? What? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's go. Jason said, what is the name of my desktop computer? It's a custom build. MSI motherboard base. $10 stars from Ronald. Thank you, Ronald. Let's go. Take it. Love it. Should be getting close to where we're supposed to go. Map, don't care about it. Good, good. Good, good. What kind of graphics card do I have? It's a good question. I don't know. I forget. It's an NVIDIA card. I cut my hair, Nursey G. I sure did. I sure did. How's it look? Wow. Yikes, dude, that's crazy. Let's go. Finally. Wow. Looks great, thank you. Question, Jason says, do you think I should consider opening my mouth and making suggestions even though I know nothing of the Baltimore music scene, or is it a matter of you have no expertise, don't even think about opening your mouth? I mean, what are you gonna say? Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's go. You know what? I don't know, Aaron. I can't remember. I know that's not satisfying to hear, but I literally can't remember. Ah, shoot, that's not what well, that works. Let's go. Love it. We got anything good here or what? Oh shoot. Face the right way, Joe. Face the right way, bro. Oh no, dude. Why do I have a feeling this is going to be a curse? All right, the lantern, nice. What's up, Gene? This is a regular run, yeah, Nursey G. I tried the difficult run that I've been doing twice this morning, and I was just like, I need to do a regular run. Just because I've been hammering that run so much, I just wanted to go through the game at least once. And you know, honestly, I'm a little rusty because I haven't gone through the whole game. Just been basically playing the first few levels because I can't get that much further. So it's good to go through the game once in a while, you know? Keep my skills up. Happy Saturday, brother. Happy Saturday. There's a heart. Nice. We'll take it. Bradley, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. All right, good, good. Take it. You love this game, Dungeons of Infinity? Yeah, I've been doing challenge runs, Bradley. I couldn't finish them, man, so I'm just doing a regular run right now. But if you look back at my streams, you'll see I've been doing challenge runs of it, and it's just crazy difficult. So I don't want to say I gave up, but you know, just doing a normal run right now. Yeah. The mechanics are not like the mechanics of this are not one-to-one with vanilla, the OG. They're cleaned up, yeah. I mean, the mechanics and the controls are built from the ground up, so that the controls are not based on the old one, on the regular one. So they do feel different. When you first start playing this game, you expect it to feel like Link to the Past, and it doesn't. Similar, but not exactly the same. The hitboxes are a little bit more unforgiving. And I think the reason why that is because I think the original hitboxes are very nuanced and very particular, and the dev on this just didn't, I don't want to say didn't put the work into it, or didn't, he just developed his own, like, scheme for hitboxes. So they do feel different than the regular. But yeah, I would say it's cleaner. Yeah, I would say it's cleaner. It is different, but one of the obvious things about this one is it has a run button. Actually didn't go the right way. Yeah, definitely more fluid. Julian, thank you for the follow. I haven't played this in quite a while. It hasn't been updated recently. The last update was a couple years ago. Where am I going here? Oh, this way? I didn't even see this door. Yeah, version 1.2.1 was the last update. Let's go down first. Yeah, I knew it. Let's go. mean, that's a good thing, Jason, to reach out. Yeah, for sure. Okay, here we go. Can't get anything, but there's my red sword that I need. Yeah, we need that red sword. Do we have a kin piece? We don't have a kin piece. We're at the end of the level. Not picking up that wishing stone might hurt us. I know I'm boring you doing it. Doing what, Chris? Doing what? What am I boring you doing? Please tell me. I need to improve. I'm always looking to improve, brother. Condoleezza Rice. This is called Zelda Dungeons of Infinity. It's a fan-made version of the game. Oh wait, I did get the wishing stone. What? I did get it. Wow, okay. All right. That's interesting. All right, we're not going to do the bombing sequence. We're just going to go for it. I'm going to get the gems, the wishing stone, and then we'll be on our way. You can type this name. What name? Bumal Valvarez? Type what name? I do have Windows 11, yes. Let's see that red sword, please. Let's see that red sword. Oh, the name of the game is called Zelda Dungeons of Infinity. It's in the I was gonna say it's in the description, but it's... Yes, thank you, Chris. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yep, Zelda Dungeons of Infinity. Let's get a black. We're hoping for a black gem here. Black gem? Nope. No. What we're gonna do here is I'm gonna re-up my rod. Love it, love it. It's good, good. I'm gonna drop these. And other than that, I think we're good. We can pick up some food. Do we need food? Do we need food? We got... Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, we're gonna wait. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate it. What's the wishing stone? Bradley says the wishing stone was that thing I threw into the thing I threw into the pond there. You throw the wishing stone into the pond and the fairy gives you an item, a couple random items, usually pretty good. All right, so here's the deal now. All these gems I have, we're gonna throw them randomly into the pond here and see what we get. So I'm gonna do this. There is a sheet that tells you what combinations give you, but I'm just gonna throw them in randomly. Haberson, what's up? Okay, Pennant of Revival. Eh. Oh, whatever. It's gonna give us some magic. We'll just take it. I'll take it. So we'll do this. And we'll do this. Probably something to do with magic again. I think they might give us multiple magics. Heart ring? This is gonna give me a health item, I think. All right, there it is, bananas. Do we drop anything here? The heart ring's pretty good. I think I'm gonna... it's a tough call. It's a tough call. I think I'm just gonna... I don't know. I don't know. Let's just go. We have the Pennant of Revival. We're fine. We're fine. Let's go. All right, that's it. We're done. I do have Windows 11. Yes, Aaron. Moldorm's Lair. Moldorm's Lair. Probably should have filled up life, maybe, before we jumped in here. Any push blocks? We're not desperate for anything, but take it, I guess. Hopefully this is a quick level. PJ says 2 push blocks and 1 run. I know, I mean, they're not super rare. For a while I wasn't getting any, but yeah. I ended up skipping them a lot when I was doing those challenge runs just because they're not worth sticking around for. We went the wrong way. Sometimes I can figure out if I go the wrong way or not. So we went this way. I'm gonna try to go, okay, yeah, so this way. Now we have to go the other way that we didn't go. So all the way down. Let me see. I wonder if a chest will appear if I light these. Nope. Did I have lunch yet? I have not had lunch yet, Samantha, but I'm going to get lunch right after this. Oh, dude, really? This is not the way to go? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Chateau for lunch? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. That's actually, I don't know. Now that you say it, NurseCG, maybe I do want it. Maybe I do want it. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided yet. Matt V says, Joe, you're looking a bit Marv-like with the shaved head. I'm looking Marv-like? Dude, that's the first time I've heard that one. Hey, Marv's a good looker, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Shout out Marv. They have decent food. Yeah, they have decent food. I'd say it's upper mid tier. Upper mid tier. Sometimes better than others, but want a Subway? I would go with you to Subway, Samantha. I would. I'm not a huge fan of Subway, but to hang out, I'd go. What are you getting at Subway? Man, you know, I sound like such a food snob, but I'm really not. I just have very particular tastes, but I will eat anything. So I hate to sound like a food snob. Which sandwich shop is my place? Man, I wish I had one. There's really no good sandwich place around here. Jersey Mike's is the closest I come to having a place that I really like. As far as around here. So let's just say Jersey Mike's, I guess. Yeah, Jersey Mike's is better than Subway. Yeah, I agree. PJ says Slotsky's has some good Sammy's. Slotsky's. Where's that? That's not around here. Coletti's? I haven't been to Coletti's in a while, but I always remember it being really good. So Coletti's is a mom and pop shop we have here in Raynham, Massachusetts. That's a deep cut. Uh-oh, this room is looking rough. That's why we have the orbs. There we go. We're good. Good use of the rod there. Good use of the rod. So Max says, would you go to Target or Walmart with someone? Sure. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I love hanging out. I never go anywhere with anyone. I usually hang out by myself. So yeah, absolutely, Max. I hang out by myself a lot. Never used to be that way, but... Let's go. Who's my internet provider? Comcast. Xfinity. They're not called Comcast anymore. They're called Xfinity. Curse me, baby. Curse me. Yes, I know who got you hooked. I know. All right, we ready for this? We ready for this? Let's get a light. Yeah, let's get live drops out anyway. All right, let's try to finesse this guy. Okay, that's not good. Try to finesse it. Sometimes he can be tricky. Yikes, dude. I did not want to use 2 life drops on this. Did not want to use 2 life drops. He can be tricky sometimes if you get a bad pattern. That's what I mean. Wow. Wow, Fallen Angel, welcome to the stream. Where's my sea legs? I know, I need them, right? I need them. My internet's really fast, Aaron. Yeah. Thank you, Megan. Comwave discount Canadian internet. All right, all right. That was a little sloppy, but we got it. We got it. Eric Bruno, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Michael Sontag, thank you for the like. Wow. Oh, we still got hit? Jeez. That's rough. That's rough. Let's see, any push blocks here? Nope. Hopefully it's a quick one. Map is hidden? Don't care. Let's go, dude. Nice run. Thank you, brother. Yeah, there's a couple of curses that are really bad. The life draining to 2 hearts is really bad. The can't pick up life drops is really bad. Oh, I don't know. That was a waste. Ah, I thought he was done. Need that better sword. Shadow Warrior? No, I don't think I've heard of that one, actually. Ah, too late. We're good. We're good. Yikes, dude. Wow. Oh boy. All right, let's go. Samantha says, reflexes of a god. I try. Grab it. Uncursed. Uncursed. Is this it? Is this it? It is. It is. Epic Games website? Sure, yeah, absolutely. Quick level. I knew it would be. I knew it would be. We're only an hour 48 in too. This is gonna be over an hour run probably, but that's all right. Thank you, Michael. Try to get it flawless at least. Rage it. Let's go. Final battle. Not so much for flawless. It's all good. Too late on that. Oh, could have double hit him. That's it. Let's go. Woo woo. Thank you, Megan. GG's. Thank you, Falcon. 590. Appreciate it. 121. That's not a fast run, but there you go. That is it, everyone. Thank you very much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. GG's. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, James. Thank you, Joe. Falcon. Thank you, Megan. PJ. Appreciate you, Nursey G. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you very much, Jason. You're very welcome. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you later, PJ. 1 day, 21 hours? No. 1 hour, 21 minutes, 26 seconds, 0.95. See everyone at 8. So tonight we have Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We're going to finish off the shrines in the northeastern Hebra region. I guess it's just the eastern Hebra region. And we'll do 7 shrines tonight. We'll do 7 shrines. And we'll open up 2 tiers, 2 dragon tiers. So we'll see how that goes as well. I think we'll get to that, but definitely the 7 shrines. Thank you, Joe. That seems too fast. The world record on this, I think, is 30-something minutes. So pretty crazy, right? Pretty crazy. So let's give some shout outs here. Ronald, thank you for the stars. Chris Cummins, thank you. Doug, thank you for the stars. And that's it over on that side. Boomal Varez, thank you for the gift. Kayshawn, thank you. Teach, thank you. Jason Rudkin, Modelo Time, Warped Ghost, appreciate the gifts over on the TikTok side. We'll see you all tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. Thanks again for hanging out. Have a good afternoon, everyone. 100 stars from Frank. Thank you, Frank. Appreciate that, brother. We'll see you all tonight. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging. Love y'all. Later.